Greetings and welcome back to Dragon City. Alright, our little friend over here still needs 7 hours, so we'll deal with him in the next episode. But we do have stuff to do. I already did my gathering for the little 72-hour maze, and we're going to go in there and we're going to try to get us an elephant. Because I don't need the other two. I have them. I actually have 2 of the magma ones. I went looking for them. One of them is still level 1. Just didn't know what to do with them, you know? Anyway, I don't know what's coming up next. I know they have this thing here. I don't really know what's going on with this. Breeding, and then fighting, and then it looks like the lotto tickets thing again. And then they got this create a dragon, which I have no idea what that's all about. But they probably have something else going, because this seems kind of like a long-term thing going on here. So I'm guessing they'll have some kind of another event going. I don't know if it'll be a maze or something. I know it's not going to be a race. We just had one. That would be silly. So hopefully it's... Oh, should I even look? No, I better not. Because if it'll just ruin my day if I see another heroic dragon in there. So I can't imagine. They just did it a couple of days ago. It just ended. Never do that. No. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, we do have 6,444 of those little coins. If I get the first bunch of pieces and there's only one left, I'm going to hold out for a buyout. If I have enough for it, we'll do the buyout now. If I need another cycle of coins, which will be coming in a great number of hours, then I'll do it then, because this is going to end in the early morning. But I'm hoping I can get him now. I think that would be kind of cool to get an elephant now. So let's go in here. Now, I think the elephant is 5 pieces. So I don't know which direction it's in. Okay. 5 steps away. I'm going to go back to this green spot to the right and see if that goes up or down. It went down. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing that. Okay, 5. I need to go back. I need to go back here. Now the question, of course, is it up or down? Well, you know what? I think I'm going to go for the silver chest. Because it's only 5 more coins, right? And I got a gem. I need to rebuild my gem collection. Okay, I found something. That's probably... Is that him? No, it can't be him. Oh, it's probably this one? Oh, okay. Alright, well, am I going in that direction? Wait a minute. 4. I think we're going in that direction. 4 doesn't sound right. Alright, let's just go down again and we'll see what we got. 3! Okay, we're going in the right direction. If I have extra points, I might as well just grab the extra dragon. But at the moment, let's just go down. Alright, what do we got? 2! He must be directly ahead of me. There he is. Okay, so this is only 520. So, we got him. Alright, how far away is the next piece? 5 steps. Alright, I'm going to go back up. 6! Okay, he's on that level. I just have to pick the right direction to go in. You know, each one of those other ones was very expensive, but I got to go one way or the other, right? Alright, I'm going to go... Let's see. Okay, there's not enough room to go to the right. I mean, it's 5 steps away. If it's on this line at the bottom... It can't possibly be to the right because there's not 5 steps to the right. Alright, so we're going to the left. And that has to be it. All right. Oh, we got a chest. It's an expensive chest, though. 4,000, running out quickly. Alright. 500, very expensive. Oh, we're getting pricey now. Alright, 2 steps. He must be on the other side. Okay, there he is. Alright, so we're going to grab him. And that's more than half of my coins. Oh my! I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Okay, I need 3 more, 4 steps. So I'm guessing up is probably a good idea. I hope that's not a mistake. All right. 3. Which way? I don't want to have to go through the chest if I don't have to. I might as well just go through the chest. You know, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. Okay, but I got another one of these. There he is. There he is. All right. 350. Okay, 520. All right. 5 steps. I can't barely even move. 5 steps away. All right, I'm going to move back over here. It costs 50. 6 steps. I moved away from it. So it has to be like up here? Because he can't be down here. Up. And that's my last step. 5 steps. Okay, so that means he was up here somewhere. But that means I'm no way I can get it. Even if I could get to it, you know, using the next amount, I wouldn't have enough for a buyout then. All right, so I don't get anything. So that's unfortunately the way it works sometimes with 72-hour ones. I mean, it might have been easier to get the other guys. I mean, look, the Magma Dragon is 4 pieces, and this guy was 3 pieces. And we found one of his. Actually, we found the Legendary over here and found the other one over here. The thing about it is I had them already, so I was going for, which for some reason was the hardest one to get. It's the Epic, but it's the hardest one to get. I guess because it's, let's face it, it's kind of cool. It's also probably a new one, too, because it says new on it. Anyway, that's a shame. That's a shame. I would like to have gotten that one. Chances are he would have stayed in my storage, but you never know. Might need him someday for some future thing, right? Because, hey, it worked with the Panther, right? Okay, so anyway, I guess that's going to be the end of that event. That's a shame. That's a shame. I'll probably end up spending the last points that I get, though, just in case there's a, you know, maybe grab one of the chests that was around. So, you know, get something from it. Because I do need more gems. Of course, we can probably get more gems today because we have some fighting to do. Yes, we do. All right, so, right, basically at this point now, we're waiting for whatever the next event's going to be. And we're also going to be opening up our new dragon the next time and feeding him. And I really need to keep the foods going. You know, I might have to turn these guys, the big ones in the back, up to full. Because, I mean, I have nearly 2 billion money, so that's not really a problem. I might want to even upgrade these other farms, too, to make them big ones. Because I have a lot of money at the moment, so I might as well just go crazy with the food creation. Because I do have a heroic dragon coming, and I do want to get him right to 30. And then, of course, we'll test him out in the arena like we did with Rocco. But then he's got to train. He's got to train, because we want the maximum skills for him. All right, so anyway, let's check out the arena here. Into the league. Is that it? Okay, thanks. It was nice of you to paint the rest of them. All right, so we are going to get some gems from this because I'm pretty sure we're going to win. So let's see if that's actually going to happen. Okay. Face to face. High star. Okay. Can we? I don't think we can one-shot him. He's 40. I don't think we can one-shot him. No, but this is really going to hurt. He doesn't quite have the really good attack, but he just took nearly half off. So, he is 35th level. It makes me wonder how strong the rest of the dragons are going to be. You know what I don't want to... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. You know who I don't want to run into? I don't want to run into a high nucleus dragon. I really don't. Not the high nucleus. I don't want to run into the high purity dragon. That would really make me, like, if I ran into it before I had a chance to hatch it, if somebody just, like, gemmed it and fed it up and threw it in already, I was like, oh, I want to do it myself. All right, well, obviously he's going to die, but he's going to take a bit of a chunk out of him first. A little chunk. Little half. All right. I'm actually going to risk Tor at this point. Because I think the Tor can actually do enough damage to finish him off. And let's face it, in terms of Tor, this is the only one he's really concerned with, right? So if he can finish him off, then he has nothing to fear from whoever comes next. Okay. Like I said, he has nothing to fear. By the way, Mr. Ice Guy, have some magma. Tor is generous that way. Alright, so we got some food here, some crumbs, And now we're playing for gems. Let's get those gems. Okay, okay, this is the one guy we don't want fighting the high supremacy dragon because he's got war. You need water or ice, and the other two guys have water and ice, but Rocco isn't scared of anything. Besides, he's not going to crit Rocco anyway. And he's down. Okay. But yeah, this is bad for you, dude, Horatio. Yep, it is really bad because he's got some cannonballs for you. Okay, missed it by that much. More cannonballs. Rocco, I think you need more balls. Cannonballs, that is. Okay, who is this? Oh, this is... You don't see this guy very often. Really, you don't. You don't see this guy very often. Because I was like, what is this? Oh, yeah, right. I mean, is it that most people just didn't get him? I mean, it's the same percentage of people who get him that got the other ones, 1 in 8. You know what I mean? Okay, alright, well, you know, in this case, dude, I got some earth for you. Because I don't think you're going to like it, though. Oh, dude, you're just off today, man. The math is not working. No, it is not. Alright, this time we're going to put Tim in because Tim's going to use some light. Because he's out of time. You wouldn't have one-shot him either. Alright, so some crumbs and more importantly, some gems. Okay, and we got a new group of fellas here. So let's start over here. Okay, I'm glad to see we're getting better teams here now. Yeah, we got a couple of really, like, what was that doing there in the previous videos? But these all seem to be better, even though this one is in a very unfortunate position, shall we say. But I don't think Gatsby actually figured that out because he was, like, kind of bored. I mean, it's not the dragon I would have taken up to 28, but, you know, it's not bad. I mean, it's 28th level. Yeah, it is, actually. I mean, it's... Is it uncommon or something like that? Or something? I think it's a rare. It might be a rare. I don't know. Okay, so let's grab that, and then... were there only 2 of them there? I gotta keep my eye on that. Okay, Elements Dragon. Oh, we're just... As soon as I say we're getting great teams, this is where we start not getting great teams. Have some metal. Monstrous Dragon! No. Yeah, sorry. See, I don't necessarily like, oh, well, you know, some people just don't have strong dragons. Okay, this is a person who's 66th level, though. I mean, they may not have heroic dragons, but I guess that they would have some kind of, like, epic or legendary or something, and then pour the food into that. I mean, this one here, look at this one, 16th level. I mean, I like the Juggler Dragon. I have one of my own, but, you know, just saying. Okay, victory! Somehow we managed to overcome our adversaries. Alright, and we have one more left. So let's go. Okay, this is more like it. High Comet Dragon. Alright, but of course, since we're going first, it kind of sucks for him. Might get a one-shot here. Okay, I really think it should be random who goes first, you know? Because otherwise, a situation like that is not something I'm concerned with. Because one of them is going to one-shot the other one, usually. And of course, we have the advantage. And that's, yeah, I mean, I wish it was a... They really need to revamp the PvP completely, you know? They really do. They need to revamp it. It's, first of all, level the playing field and come up with a better matching thing. They should see what they did in the other game, you know? You know, weekly things... You know, rewards, ranks, things like that. I think that's a far better idea. Because, I mean, people say, why don't you feed your dragons up to 40? I mean, there would be no challenge at all at that point. I mean, look, this dragon is a level higher. This dragon is a level higher than this one. But he's got he's got 15,000 more health and a lot more power, because they're not carrying the training of this dragon over, the High Guardian one. They're also not carrying any skills he trained. He's using the base skills. He's playing as if he has no training. The only thing they're carrying over is the level and the creature. That's it. So, I mean, that needs to change. That really does need to change. Because, I mean, I don't use the buff. I don't do anything. Because, I mean, it is trying to make it a good, solid match here. Not just my guys win every time. Even though, let's face it, they win every time. I mean, I did try the 4-element legendary dragons for a while. But they just cannot compete. Even against weak versions of these guys, they cannot compete. Okay, high tidal. Yeah, it's just going to be a problem here. I think he will finish him off, because I don't think Deb is going to do 18,000 points of damage. No, I didn't think so. And he is definitely going to do 14,000. Yeah, or more. Okay, so some more crumbs. And we're done. We did get some more gems there, which is good. A long way to go to get back to 400, but you know what? For the gems I spent, getting another heroic dragon, not such a bad thing at all. Not such a bad thing at all. So anyway, I guess in 2 days, we're going to be talking about whatever new event is going on. And I guess we'll get further information on whatever this is. So I don't know what breed means, if there's going to be special breeding combinations or something. Okay, it's got a little exclamation point there. I don't know what that means. But I mean, if they were using specific breeding combinations or something, they really should tell us that in advance. I guess more info would probably say something. I guess I could check that out. It's just that, you know, I don't know what this all means. I guess we'll find out tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it in 2 days. I'm guessing they'll have something else going, though. I'm guessing there'll be some kind of maybe long-term thing going on, too. Kind of like they did with the Dragons of Doas, the Legends of Doas, you know. They had that in the background while they were doing... That was pretty cool, though. I like that one. I hope they do stuff like that in the future, you know. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. So, next time we'll open this guy up and we'll be talking about whatever event comes next. So, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!